processes there, but not the execution. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. There's the chip. Oh, he acquitted himself well.
Well, it's cheeky, but not quite good enough to beat the keeper there.
The Argentina first team. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Vinicius Junior, full marks for trying it. Straight forward for the keeper. De Paul. On to Messi. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift...
Must score! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Chouameni, and a shot from some way out, and the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Courtois, Messi, and now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he's got himself out of trouble there. That was a poor error by the goalkeeper.
Really good interception. Can they get in behind them? And it might be. And begging to be put away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And threading it through. Goalkeeping. And taken short. Crossed into the penalty area. And the move breaks down. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Players waiting in the middle. Might work out. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Messi. Lionel Messi. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Messi. Danger averted. Mbappe. Well read to win possession back. Rodrigo de Paul. And it's a quality pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Feeding it through. Putting them under the course. Plenty of support here. Rodrigo. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Messi. Do they mean business on this occasion? Enzo Fernandez. Precise ball movement. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Federico Valverde. And support available. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. His fate lies with the referee, who booked him earlier. Chouameni. Chance to finish. Will he find the net? Was it important? Piece of defending. Just now, a substitution. Short corner favoured. And whipped into the box. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Gonzalo Montiel. And passing it through. And now trying to keep calm. And no foul on the referee's opinion. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Vinicius Junior. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And it's still on for him. Now, who can he pick out? And that is that. Half-time here on the spot. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Alvarez. Well, showing good vision. Good ball to switch the play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. Oh, he looks threatening. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? And he takes it away. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Lionel Messi. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Alvarez. Otamendi. Oh, he's given us away. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Is this the moment? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he could be in proper trouble here.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Sloppy, Carvajal. Montiel. And threading it through. Oh, could be a chance. Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Plenty of support here. The delivery towards the back post. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Messi. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Valverde. Vinicius. Must put it away. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to... Have that in your repertoire. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alvarez. Oh, managing to beat him. Lionel Messi! And he's made it a place for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Rodrigo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And giving them too much space on the flank. Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Taken short. Messi. And a useful cross. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. And stopping the danger. Trying to open up the defence. Mbappe. Oh, might be. Vinicius Junior. Oh, surely. And possession ceded. Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part. And this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
Crossing into the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Montiel. Ezequiel Palacios. Marcos Acuna. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, fancy footwork. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Tchouaméni. And Valverde. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it's a quality pass. This could finish it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Could cross it in here. Determined defending. And he's in. Still a chance. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And crossed in there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Yes, Derek, they certainly...
Can they get in behind them? And it might be. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Martinez. And ball back with PSG now. The Argentina first team. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Well, a really good run. Takes it on. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
PSG recovering possession well. Oh, he looks threatening. Alvarez. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, really close with that effort. Not giving him a moment's peace. Can they nudge in front? And the keeper more than equal to it. Really getting stuck in. That's a good-looking ball. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Nuno Mendes. Dembélé on the ball. Dembélé. And defensive play to be applauded. Enzo Fernandez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. They do pass the ball with authority. Martinez. It's got to be! And still danger here. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, the man he's hoping to find is Messi. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Hakimi. Oh, must be. He had to score, and he does. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alexis McAllister. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. PSG looking dangerous. How about the cross? They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. No foul, PSG advantage. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Martinez. Ferreira. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And space to cross it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. McAllister. Nicely timed tackle. Lisandro Martinez. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Tagliafico. On to Tagliafico. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Able to close down the shot. Body in the way again. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Space afforded him. Well, the managers will now deliver the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Alexis McAllister. Gives it a go. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Ferreira. And he's through here. Could be troublesome. A good and fair challenge. It's there for him. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
PSG doing well to win it back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Good distribution. Oh, he's through here! Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Messi. Dembele, and in with a real chance. And ought to be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Nahuel Molina. Martinez. And a useful cross. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Just knocked it out of there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying his luck. Just can't get it past him. Good visualization and execution. Nuno Mendes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Trying to open up the defence. This looks interesting. Nuno Mendes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And let's give credit to the defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Martinez. And playing it through. Well, body in the way. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And did just enough defensively. Substitution it is for PSG. The referee's verdict. But he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. Martinez. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Managed to get it out of there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they profit from this? Surely! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and he's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, he could be in trouble here. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Messi. Back to Dybala. And in with a real chance. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. Fabian. Oh, nice ball over the top. Fernandes. It's with Dybala. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Lionel Messi. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Donnarumma. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause, and unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Space afforded him. Dybala. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
The end of the contest, and not to be today anyway. It is a defeat, but from a... A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, thanks, Derek. 3 games to go, and they're surely favourites to win the title. But any dip in form or loss of concentration, and it could easily slip away from them.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. The Argentina first team. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply... Martinez! There it is! And just the ideal start. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mopping up defensively. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, he's lost possession. Nice weight on the pass. Could it be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. all fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. A smart stop here. Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
High pressing and good high pressing. Can he get one back? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Mbappe. Now with Messi. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Kylian Mbappe. Argentina doing well to regain possession. De Paul. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? A fine reading of the situation. Mendy. Trying to open them up. Going to get a try. Danger still on. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, lovely ball. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Ball back with Argentina now. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And possibilities inside the box. Oh, the threat is there. No-nonsense clearance. Martinez. And a goal kick is the outcome. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Valverde could be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Feeding it through. Lionel Messi. Chouameni. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Offside the decision. Messi. Well, winning back possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Chance to reduce the arrears. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? A very good tackle. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Chance to finish. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Alvarez. In the centre. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Can he find the right pass? No disappointing end to the move. Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper there to deal with it. Martinez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And threaded through by Mbappe. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Intercepted effortlessly. And that brings the attack to an end. Enzo Fernandez. And a strong tackle. Could get themselves back into it. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, managing to beat him. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Martinez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Beautiful pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Rodrigo de Paul. Good idea. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Might be a chance to break. Stopped a certain goal. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next.
Well, it's been a while, but...
Well, he made grip. This could be the equaliser. And a good take under duress there. Alexis McAllister. Went in strongly to win the ball. McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Who can he pick out? McAllister. Is it going to be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. This could be troublesome. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Rodrigo de Paul. Back with Martinez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he might be through here. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Oh, that's a really good run. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of it.
I'm the greatest. I'm not bragging, it's fact. Haters, they call me Elon. So give me space, give me $9 still from basic. I swing for the fence, I'm running circles round you. My sound spreads faster than the pandemic. I'm the home run hitter, the originator, the juice. I know the park every time, just call me Beirut. Call me Beirut.
Gracias por estar aquí. Esto empieza ya.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, they would love to get that point today. And the way they've been playing, I fully expect them to be celebrating promotion at the end of the 90 minutes.
McAllister. Now he must favour the cross. In position. It's still alive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The Argentina first team. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And it's fallen for Ronaldo. In it goes. And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Just wasn't going to give that ball away. There's space for them here. Chance to play it in. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
Inacio. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Long-range effort. And that's a straightforward stop. Tagliafico. They know they need to stop him. To jump in front. Under pressure, can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
And Portugal showing good width. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decides to shoot. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Just far too close to the goalkeeper. McAllister. And a good tackle. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Able to skip past his man. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Teammates available. Fernandes. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Martinez. Real chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And taken short. Messi. And keeping it out. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, that one has promise. Good idea. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
A bit wasteful from Argentina. Leao. Chance to cross. Fernandes could reduce the deficit. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now, options are plenty. He's in behind. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes has it. Leao. Oh, breezing past him. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, 4 marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Martinez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Ronaldo. Effective challenge. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. It'll be a corner. Played over. Not the best clearance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Molina.
Argentina realizará un cambio.
Otamendi has it.
De la cancha. Con el 13, Romero.
And back to Rulli.
Entrará en su lugar con el 19.
Otamendi. Molina. Fernandez. And that was a very fine read. Bruno Fernandes. Leao. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. So back underway, and let's see, can Portugal find another one? Lionel Messi. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. What to like about that pass? It has to be. Superb stop. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Pedro Neto. And that's really well read. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Messi. De Paul. Well, he's certainly not alone. The supporters want to see him have a go. Real chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Messi. Now, let's see what they can do here. Lionel Messi. He has time to play it over. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, nice ball. An effective cross. Well, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. He succeeds in clearing it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good pass. Could be in. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savoury, pure brilliance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And still looking for space. What a commitment to defending. And Geronimo Rulli has it now. Otamendi has it. Otamendi. Well, this really is what you dream of when promotion is so close. Such a comfortable margin, Stuart.
Yeah, it's been another great performance in a season full of them. You can already sense the excitement building amongst these fans. Not long now before the celebrations can truly start.
And still danger here. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Rodrigo de Paul. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Delivered into the box. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And so into the final 5 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Messi took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now counter-attacking possibilities. A lovely attempt. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Molina. De Paul. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Is it going to be? He does have pressure to deal with. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Bruno Fernandes has it. The fans want to see a shot. Opportunity it is. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like. And the referee brings the contest to an end. Promotion now assured. And with time... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And final day excitement, no question about it. Will they clinch the title here? It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, over the course of the season, they've been excellent. But this will certainly test their character today. Just how will they handle the expectations? All they need is a draw, and they will be champions.
The Argentina first team. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Chances on. It's come off the keeper. And in the end, no damage done. Alexis McAllister. Martinez. Martinez. Just the challenge that was required. Valverde. He fancies it. And the keeper showing tremendous command. It's a short one. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Clearance needed to be better. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Tagliafico. Now with Martinez. Gives it a go. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Short corner it is. Lionel Messi. Has a go. And the post getting in the way. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Martinez. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Martinez. he's given us away. Mbappe. Can he make it count? And that is going to be a free kick. Martinez. Must score! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Messi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And giving the ball away. And now it is there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Alvarez. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Molina. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Could be threatening. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, it could be on for him here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Determined defending. But he's certainly not alone. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Vinicius. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution for Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Nicely saved. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, not giving the opposite. Real chance! Determined defending! And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, they need to get bodies back. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rodrigo de Paul. And they need to get tighter here. And in with a real chance. The keeper had plenty. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next. And perhaps a goal from this free kick. And fired against the crossbar. This could be troublesome. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Martinez. Delightful pass. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Martinez. Opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Now a decent position. Martinez. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, options are plenty. Chances on. Going for the chip. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Oh, good-looking run. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Mbappe. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Lionel Messi. They might be able to get in now. And the alarm bells are ringing. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Rodrigo. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Could reduce the deficit. Brilliantly blocked. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Into the final. Big chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There for all to see. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Must put it away. He had to score, and he does. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Magnificent defending. But he's certainly not alone. Fernandez. Molina. Really good wide play. And whipped into the box. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Keeper not concentrating. This could be troublesome. Making sure nothing came of it. And foul it is then.
Well, players love to remove that little bit of doubt from the equation, and that's exactly what they're doing here. The title bet.
Oh, he could be in trouble here. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. So a personnel change then. Rodrigo de Paul. Can they be creative from here? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And he's through here. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Alexis McAllister. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the supporters think it's on. And how about that for a save? Counter-attacking chance. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And back to Rulli. And we will have just one additional minute.